close my eyes and you fall asleep. Got this endless dreaming calling out to me. Is all this feeling gone? All day, put your name on the night. Burn hot, watch us fall from the sky.
Hello. Good morning. Hello. I'm not sure why this looks fuzzy. Yay, camera. Good morning. Hi, guys. It might not look fuzzy. My eyes just might be gone. Oh. No, I'm messing. I'm messing. Hello, guys. There we go. That's a bit better. Hello. Good morning. Makes the colours look a bit crazy, but hey ho. Hi, Lilac. Hi, Lady Daft. Thank you guys for the tweets. I appreciate those. Starting a bit earlier today just because I can. So why not? Oh, how is everybody today? I'm totally not tired. As I yawn. I've been up since... What time did I get up? 6:30 because my boyfriend went to work without his Fitbit on and he left it on the bedside table and it vibrates. It has an alarm on it, so it was vibrating and woke me up, but that was fine. I wasn't too tired. Good morning, good morning. I got something to show you today. First and foremost, we're doing a few things today. Well, I've got a few things to show you and tell you. Morning, lady! Firstly, we're not going to be continuing with this Smurf. Because as you can see, look at the size of his foot compared to, like, anything else. It's ginormous. And I don't need a ginormous Smurf. I don't want a ginormous Smurf. No, it's not approved yet. That's something I'm going to talk about in a second, but no, it's not, and it makes me sad. But yeah, so we're not going to be continuing with this one. We are going to make Papa Smurf out of one of these. So this is Amethyst pattern. If you do ! Pattern, you can, there's a link to Amethyst's channel, so you can go and check her out. But this is her pattern, and this is just one that I made with a backpack. So we're going to make this into Papa Smurf, because I felt like that would be a perfect size. We can still give him the beard that we wish, and that would be pretty awesome. So that's what we're doing today. I'll have one quick check, Lilac. I'll check my emails. But as of this morning, there we go. Thanks, Lilac. So there is, just tells you that it's Amethyst Little People pattern, and you can find her at twitch.tv/Amethyst. Which you totally should go and check her out. But yes, so the very lovely Lilac there in the chat. Lovely Lilac. Why does I think my bot changes colour every time it comes into the chat? That's so weird. It was green earlier. Now it's red. What are you doing, bot? Yeah, anyway, getting distracted by bots. So, the very lovely Silent Lilac, if you haven't, as always, make sure you go and check her out. You should. She does amazing things. And one of those amazing things is my emotes. So, yay! We have some emotes. They've not been approved by BTTV yet. I was just checking. I put one of them in on, like... they take 0 to 5 days, so it could be Wednesday. By Wednesday, they should be fine. But yes, we have two emotes. So we have Floof. There he is. You can see them underneath our. Let me shimmy this about a bit. I did move it earlier, but there's Papa Smurf. So we have our Floof, who is amazing, and he is so cute, and he is now the icon for when people host the stream. He's also the icon in the Discord. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. We also have another one, which I need to put in the Discord, actually. I'll do that after the stream. But look at this one. It's a sparkle! We're going to have a sparkle emote, and I'm so excited. Yes! That's my excited hands. Woo! So those are going to be the first 2 emotes of the channel, and I'm very excited. Like I say, made by the lovely Silent Lilac. Fingers crossed. Got everything crossed. They should be approved pretty soon. I was hoping that they'd be approved today so that I could like show you and you guys could use them. But hey ho. But they are amazing and I love them so much. So thank you very much, Lilac, for that. Amazing lady. But yes, I'm very excited for those to go live. It's very awesome. It's very, very exciting. There is going to be, hi Dusty, how are you? Look, Dusty. Soon to be live emotes. We have a floof emote and a sparkle. It's very, very exciting. Very exciting. There is already a command for it. Exclamation mark emotes, in case anybody ever wanted to know what emotes we've got or where I got them from, who made them, the lovely Sand Lilac. But obviously at the moment I've put in the things like the code, whatever you'd call it, maybe, I don't know. I put in what they're called, but obviously they won't show up because BTTV's being a butt. They've not rejected like them or what I've called them or anything. Excuse me, little lady. They just haven't done anything with them yet, so they need to hurry up. There we go. So eventually that will have. So the floof should hopefully be some floof, and then the sparkle will be some sparkle. So fingers crossed we should have those approved by Wednesday. Like I said, I just want to have them approved today, but hey ho, that's just one of those things, unfortunately. But it's very exciting. It's very exciting. Yeah, so we're not continuing giant Papa Smurf because I don't need a giant Papa Smurf. So we're going to make one of these into a Papa Smurf because then he can still have a glorious beard. And this is one here with a little backpack. So that's what we are doing today. So, start with the legs, magic ring, 6 single crochets into the ring. How is everybody doing this morning? How are you all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's everybody doing this morning? It's really sunny here, but it's freezing. It did this last week. It's like deceptively sunny, but it's not actually sunny, which is really hard because the kids are like, oh no, I don't need coats, and then as soon as you open the door or get halfway down the street, they're like, we need coats, mama. So it means a lot of toing and froing, and we were nearly late to school, but hey ho, hey ho. Okay, so we've magic ringed that, single crochet into each stitch around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought it was you. Hello, come here. Also, which is pretty hilarious in a way, I was watching my boyfriend play Outlast 2 last night, and he told me that he would pay me to play it, and I said, don't even. You'd need to pay me like $5,000 to play that dastardly game. Just watching him was scary. Bearing in mind that he makes, like, the games that he makes and the games that he's working on at the moment are scary games. Like, he makes zombie games, and it was scaring him. I'm like, oh jeez. Very, very scary. Exactly, Dusty. Exactly. Yes, lady, it was very, very scary. I was like, there is no way in hell I would play that game. It was terrifying just sitting watching. I couldn't even watch. It was hard enough to hear. He was like, there's someone chasing me, there's a scare. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it, but he was like, look, I can see a man. There's a man. Well, it's not even. It would be funny, but it would also involve a lot of screaming. I'll leave those kind of games to Lilac. She plays those scary games. I don't play those scary games. I play nice games that somehow turn into scary games. There we go. Okay, so that's right too. Boop. So we just need to single crochet around for 4 rows. Rows 3 to 6. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you all had a great weekend. What did you get up to? If any of you didn't see the blog post, we went to a park. That's so exciting, isn't it? But we like to find new parks in the area that the kids haven't been to, so we found a new park. Absolutely glorious. And we've been having real problems with getting our youngest to bed at night. Even if I take her to the local park, like she still is really struggling to go to bed at a reasonable hour. And yesterday we got home and she asked me to put on Finding Dory. It's Finding Nemo, but she calls it Finding Dory. So we watched a bit of Finding Nemo, and halfway through her older sister said she's fallen asleep. And she'd fallen asleep at like 6:30 and then didn't wake up until 6:30 this morning when I went in and got her up. It was absolutely glorious. I was like, well, I could get used to this. That just shows that, I don't know whether it was because it was a new park and it was so exciting or what, but yeah, we went and had a picnic and took lots of pictures and it was lovely. No worries, Lilac, take your time. Did you see a little silhouette of a man? I did, and I scarabooshed out of there. But I didn't do a fandango. There were thunderbolts and lightning, and it was very, very frightening. But there was no one there called Galileo. There we go. I don't know about that. But thanks, I appreciate that. I bet I'm a right pain in the bottom, mama. Especially recently, because her behaviour's been quite bad. So, not bad, but her tantrums have been quite bad. So, we've started using a reward chart and like a timeout spot, and she's not enjoying that. Poor baby. You guys see this okay, aren't you? There we go. It's like I say, it's super weird light in here as always. Oh, okay. I'm always worried to change it because you guys actually see it differently to how I see it, so let me open that. There we go. Galileo Figaro Magnifico. There we go. 4. Yeah, the lighting's not great in here. This morning, for whatever reason, the camera decided that it wanted to look super, super fuzzy and all that good stuff. So, emote question, go ahead. It's so funny how the picture that I see on OBS doesn't translate to you guys, because to me it looks super, super dark on OBS. And then when I look at the live feed from the live stream on my dashboard, it doesn't look that bad. But go ahead with your emote question, Dusty. Let me move this microphone a bit closer. Oh, 5. I'm a who? I'm a who? I don't know who. I don't know if you mean Amalith or someone else. So emotes are just the little pictures that you can put in chat, so like the smiley faces and stuff. Like these, and then you can have custom ones when you sub to people, or when you the T-Rex lady Amalith. So when you sub to people, or if you're not a partner, you can have BTTV. I don't know if you've got that. Where you can use a host of other emotes that you can use. So like these are lilacs, and they're supported through BTTV. And yeah, you can have up to like 5 emotes on BTTV, and obviously only people can use them if they have BTTV, but it's a cool way of having emotes before you're partnered. So the Floof and the Sparkle, if I can get my words out, are the ones that we're going to have. So that's very exciting. So then you'll be able to use them in the channel, and I'm going to make them sharing. So for example, if you watched, say, Lilac's stream, if I hadn't shared them and you put like Sam Floof in, it wouldn't come up with anything in the chat. But if I share them and then Lilac puts it in her channel, when you do Sam Floof, it'll show our little Floof buddy. So it's just a nice way of having different emotes that are personalised to the channel. Yeah, they're through BTTV. Let me put it in the BTTV. It's just like a, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like an, I guess it's like an add-on to your browser, because it shows up on the side of my browser here. And it means it's got quite a lot of cool stuff, but the main thing is emotes. And it's pretty awesome. And so I've got the thing that shows the emotes over me as well. I've got that so it'll show BTTV emotes too. I haven't been affiliated, Lady Daft. The reason being is that I haven't streamed enough. So usually I would have, but I had 2 weeks off because of the Easter holidays at my daughter's school. And those 2 weeks just happened to be the 2 weeks in like the month before affiliate. So after today's stream, I will have done the 7 streams in the past 30 days. But as of like the weekend, if you looked at the last 30 days, I would have only have streamed 6 times because I'd only streamed for 2 weeks. Because I had the 2-week break. What a bad time to have a break. Yep, I should hit that requirement after today. Yep, 7 in 30 days. And because I only stream 3 times a week, it's meant that I've stuck. So we'll just have to wait and see, but it's very exciting. There we go. Yeah, I think I streamed all 3 days. I think I've streamed 6 times. I think I streamed all 3 days the past 2 weeks. I don't think I had a break. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, then it's just a case of kind of waiting for them to ask me. I mean, if they want to ask me, but it'll be really cool. Be really cool if they do. Sam Affiliate. Oh, dang it. Spark Affiliate would have been so much better. Floofiliate. Floofiliate. Sounds like I've named him like affiliate. Floofiliate. But no, thanks for asking. No, it is very exciting, and I was a little bit kind of not annoyed, but I was kind of a bit bummed out, I guess, because it, you know, if it hadn't been the school holidays, we wouldn't have missed those 2 weeks, and then I'd be eligible. But hey ho, I'm in no rush. Right, we need to slip stitch to this guy. Floofiliot of the Upland Filiets. He sounds like a definite gent. Floofiliot? Okay, so there's one leg. He is going to be, by the looks of this, quite a bit smaller than this one. I'm using a smaller hook, so this is a... You probably can't even read that because of the focus isn't on autofocus, but I'm using a 3mm because I don't have a 3.25. And it says to use a 3.25 and a 3.5, so I've got a 3.5, but I thought I would use a... Morning, cousin, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that went wrong. There we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boyfriend was the same though. We went from daily streams to only the weekends just before the affiliate program, and he was bummed out, but met the requirements a week or two later. No, that's good. That's good. I know somebody else, Community Love, was streaming he streamed every day for a week because he hadn't streamed for like months and months and months, and then he streamed like every day for a week, a bit longer than a week, and he really wanted to do daily streaming, but he has since stopped doing daily streams and is just going to get a proper schedule because he doesn't want to get burned out and stuff, and having the time to do daily streams is quite difficult. Because I mean, I could have streamed like maybe on Saturday, and then I would have had enough, or I could have streamed an extra day during the week. But for me, it's really important to stick to my schedule for health reasons, because I find that if I stream 2 days in a row, I need like 2 days off. So yeah, I find that my health suffers if I stream more than kind of like I have planned, and then I like my weekends off because then I can focus on the kids and stuff and other people's streams. So that's why I like streaming in the morning. It's like, you know, first thing, I'm wide awake. I know not many other people are awake, and in places like America, so for example Dusty, it's like 3 in the morning, and I feel bad about that because I wouldn't want people staying up, not saying that Dusty does, but I wouldn't want anybody thinking that they should stay up. I know I've done it before. Stay up to watch my stream, silly o'clock. But I quite like it, and there's not many people streaming at this time usually. I know sometimes in an afternoon. I think I follow on Twitch like 200 people, and I've seen in an afternoon that there's been like 26 people at least that I follow that are streaming at the same time, and I try and watch as many as I can, but you can't be as active in all of them. So I quite like streaming when kind of I find that not many other people are. So if I look on, not people that I follow anyway, I don't like to overlap with the people that are, you know, streaming and whatever at the same time. So I follow like 200 and something people. And right now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 are streaming, but a lot of those are like really big streamers. There's only a couple that kind of like I know anywhere near personally, so I feel better. I feel good about that. Not that it matters if you stream at the same time as anybody, obviously, but I just let my morning spot. I can have tea. I'm rambling now. I can have tea and I can relax and just chill out. It's been a bit of a difficult weekend. Like I say, the park's been fun, but there's been some other stuff going on, so I'm kind of rambly today, so I do apologise. Come on. There we go. But tell me about your weekend. No one's told me. Did you do nothing? Did you all just sit and hide? Talk to me. Don't let me ramble on to myself like a crazy person. Sorry, joking. Go, 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 go. 5. What did we do other than the park? Nothing to be quite honest. A lot of cleaning. We tidied up the garden, I guess. I made this, which is, so the key rings came while we were streaming on Friday, so I was practicing with those, so I made this little guy. And then I had already made the red stars for this, but I hadn't, I was waiting on stuff to actually make it, oh, there you go, into a YouTube star, so now I have a little YouTube star key ring. Which has been claimed, but I told her that she had to leave it with me for a little bit. But yeah, no, nothing much else. We didn't do much of anything else. But other stuff happened that just meant it was a bit of a stressful weekend. You tried to skateboard, did yoga and also Minecraft. Ooh, I want to try yoga. And I'd love to try and skateboard, but I'd definitely kill myself. Like, I would definitely fall off and hurt myself. There we go. Turn him inside out. Snip. And then we need to do 4 rows again of single crochet, and then we attach them together. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've tried yoga. Need to get back into it. Really helped with my knee and hip. That's what I think, because I have such a bad back and neck and wrists and knees, and I'm just falling apart. I was like, maybe yoga will help get me some strength. Super relaxing. That's the other thing as well. I thought it'd be quite good for some stress relief. Failed miserably, had to get your other half to hold you. That's what I feel like. Like when you see the kids trying skateboards and their parents like holding their hands and just like pushing them along. That would be me. Great for the body, helps so much with exercise. Yeah, I think I need to do it. I think I need to try it. I think it'd be really cool. Broken Sam, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The origin for Samphoria. Sam is so broken she splits. Yeah, well, you guys can't actually hear this, I hope, but while I'm crocheting, my wrists are literally cracking, like, constantly. Like, I'll do it next to the microphone. I'm sorry if this grosses you out, but I don't know if you'll even be able to hear this. You hear that? That's my wrist. I'm sorry if that grossed anyone else. I don't know whether you heard it or not. But that is my wrist cracking, and it's done it for like 7 years now, and I went to the doctors and they basically told me that it was because of my neck, and I had 1 session of physio I had one session of physio on my neck, and basically they said if I carried on doing that, my wrist would be fine, which obviously didn't work. Gamer Beast, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the sparkles. See if the star goes in the jar. There it is. I did empty out the jar. I was trying to be productive, you know, be all professional. But thank you so much for that. Yeah. So they told me to do some physio on my neck, and then my arms would be fine, and obviously they aren't. And they crack whenever I do anything. If I can't really pick up things too heavy, because it hurts. And then, where are you? He's my friend. Hi, Gamer Beast. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, and then they feel like they're being built up in pressure, and then I have to crack them, but they crack all the time on their own anyway. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Oh crap, I forgot how many we'd done. But yeah, so I've been tested for things like arthritis and carpal tunnel. My finger, the joints in my fingers and my wrists are just getting worse. And my grandma and my great grandma both had arthritis at 16, so I'm kind of assuming that it's that really. Stalking you. You too. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming by. We're making Papa Smurf. And I've forgotten how many stitches I did because I was too busy trying to crack my wrist to show you. It's like crunching. Both of them do it. Hey. It's not doing it as much now. Hang on. There we go. There's some music for you. My boyfriend calls them my butter wrists, because if I try and do anything they hurt, and he's like, your arms are actually made of butter. Sunstream super chill and fun. Aww, lady, that's such a lovely thing to say. But yeah, we're very glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. This is just sweetie. Okay, so we should have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna say that that's done. I'm not too sure, but it's okay as long as they're pretty much the same size. They look the same size. Let me just see how this looks on thingy, because yeah, my it's suddenly there must be a cloud outside. And it's made my stream super dark. There we go, a bit better. Exactly, butter wrists, that's what he calls them, because I can't pick up anything without everything hurting. It's like your wrists are made of butter. I'm like, yep, yes they are. If the temperature gets too hot, I will melt. Okay, so I've got to join these legs together, so don't fasten off. Move on to the pants. Been thinking of getting rid of the Curzon in my name, but Daxon alone is taken, so I was thinking about changing it to Agent Daxon. Ooh, that sounds cool. I don't know if you stream or anything, Curzon, because that's the only thing, is when you change your name, it can mess up. It like gets rid of your stats, or at least it did. And obviously if you're sub to people, it can be a bit, I don't know how that works. But name changes are exciting. I was going to try and see if just Sam was available, just for the fun of it, and I haven't had a look, but I bet it's not. I'm jealous of whoever just has Sam. Okay, using tail from second leg. Let me. I don't think it does that change. Oh! Well, that's good. I hope it doesn't, because I know that there was a bit of like, ooh, a bit of a pain. That's good if it doesn't. To be honest, I really don't know much about it. I've not looked into it or anything. I do stream on and off. I'm trying to get back into it. No, you're alright, don't worry. Like I say, I don't know whether... I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I've got no idea. I'm not even going to try and pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But a name change is exciting. I know Bob did it. His was like, I love to range or something, and now he's community love. So, I'm sure you know Player 2 Ready. You can always ask him what happens when you change your name. Okay. Using the tail from the second chain 2, join to the first leg with a single crochet. There we go. I'm thinking of switching from a 720 60 FPS stream to a 1080 60 FPS stream. Nice, that's exciting. My camera is on 720. And I put it on 1080, but then I found that, and have it like on a higher bitrate, but I found that people who regularly watch my stream were no longer able to watch because the quality was like too high for their internet. So I've kind of reduced everything down to make sure that it's the best quality, apart from the lighting, obviously. It's the best quality that it can be with people still being able to watch it, even with rubbish Australian internet. Oh, I did. You've only streamed like 4 or 5 times and found it terrifying. I'm sure I've been to one of your streams, lady. I did come to one of your streams, didn't I? You should definitely stream some more. I agree with GamerBeast. You should stream some more. The more you do it, the easier it gets, I do have to say. Bob is a pleb. Bob is not a pleb. Bob is love. Bob is life. Bob's my husband. I don't want to hate him. My dog is well huge. Thank you so much for the host. Thank you so much. Agent Jackson, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know why that's showing up. I'm assuming that you've changed your name. Is that you, cousin? Have you changed your name? Hi, dog. How are you? We're making Amethyst pattern today. Kind of. We're making a little person, but we're turning him into a Papa Smurf. Were you streaming this morning? Scary, scary. It's not scary, lady, I promise. Depends on who you've got in your stream, to be honest. Oh, you changed it. I'll have to call you Daxon now instead of cousin. Single crochet around the leg. Okay, so we've done 1, so there should be 5 more single crochets here. 1, 2, 3. Oh goodness, I messed that up. Oh, that's where the that's where we joined. That's where we slip stitched to finish off. 5. Yeah. So we started making... Really, camera? Really? We started making a Smurf, but this is just his shoe. It's ginormous. I didn't want a ginormous one, so I thought we would make one of Amethyst dolls and change it into a bearded Papa Smurf. So, oh, you've sorted out. Oh, I see. Your capitals. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, your capitals are sorted. Okay, single crochet. Hang on, let me change this so I know where I am. Otherwise, I'm going to get very confused. No, 6. Single crochet around the leg. 1 single crochet in each chain. Okay, 1. Get in the hole. 1. Right, let me change the You're not gonna change focus? Come on. There we go. 1, 2 single crochets. 1 single crochet, single crochet. Hang on, wait. Yeah. 1 single crochet in each chain. Single crochet around the leg. 1 stitch in each chain on the other side, and then place the marker. Okay. But yes, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate on this pattern. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a brilliant weekend. What did you guys get up to? 1, 2, 3. Oh. 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, place the marker. This is now the start of the row. Okay. His beard could secretly be floof. Oh, it will be floof. Look mode engaged. Yeah, we're gonna floof it like this. Like Charmander's tail. Charmander's tail floof. Oh, it is. What? What? Oh, are you talking about his beard? Oh, his beard will be floof. Okay, so I'm just going to take that off for a second. I'm not too sure whether it's that stitch or whether it's the beginning of the next. Oh yeah, it's the beginning of the next one. Okay, so we need to do rows 8 and 9, single crochet all the way around for 2 rows. We can for sure do that. Let me just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I do need this one. Although it does look like I'm in that one. No, I'm not. I'm in that one. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I just want to make sure that we get it right. Floof! Yeah, his beard. Yeah. It's going to be super floof. And I think we can get it pretty good because his face is only going to be really little. We can like really go nuts on the floofy beard. I'm very excited. He's gonna have a floofy beard to be proud of. He is gonna be a happy little Papa Smurf. Oh, don't do that. Foof! He's gonna have a foofy beard. I think the best thing that could happen is if the emotes were approved during the stream. That would be cool. I'm sad that they're not approved. I don't know why they're not. It makes me sad. No, just Craftsy trying to sell me crap. Papa Floof! Oh my goodness, yes, it's gonna be Papa Floof. Because Twitch doesn't know the power of the sparkle side. Exactly. BTTV can't handle the floof and the sparkles that I'm throwing at it. I would love to be the guy that like approved emotes. I'd hate to have to like not approve them. like reject them. But you must see some pretty fun emotes. I'm sure it's not just someone's sole job to like approve emotes. I'm sure they have other stuff to do, but it would be cool. What's everybody doing for the rest of today? What is everybody's plans? I am having a day away from everything, I think. I've decided that I'm not going to put the laptop on. I'm not going to have probably my phone on or anything. I'm just going to enjoy the afternoon in the sunshine, I think. Although baby wants to, just before school, she got up that early. She was actually able to watch an hour, like I say, of Finding Nemo. So I think she wants to finish watching that. So we'll do that probably afterwards. I'd also might see a lot of drunk. Yes, probably. But it would be so funny. It must be so much fun. I'd love to do that. Exactly. Exactly, Lilac. We could do that job. It would be so much fun. I wish I could, like, I am in awe. So Lilac made these ones that are going to be on our channel, and I'm sure you guys have seen her own emotes. There we go. And obviously Amalith makes amazing emotes. Lilac makes amazing emotes, and it just blows me away. Like, I would love to be able to do stuff like that, but I tried like once. But it's finding the time to like learn to do these things. It's not something I have the time or the patience to do, or the natural ability, like talent. I'll just crochet the emotes instead. Removing Curzon was prompted by Curzon being butchered. I don't know what Curzon or anything like that, so I don't know what that is. So I apologise for that. Feel free to let me know. I don't think I have Lilac less than 3. I just finished the games, currently processing that and listening to your golden voice while I get prepped to bed. Go to bed, Dusty. Carve out 15 minutes to draw every day, that's it. I heard that, 10,000 hours to master something. I just don't have even 15 minutes, that's quite... When you have a 4-year-old, 15 minutes is like... That's enough time to drink a cup of tea or go to the toilet by yourself and just like... No, don't do both at the same time. But in 15 minutes I could like make some toast, go to the toilet, make a cup of tea, read 2 pages of a book, all in that 15 minutes. I could get a lot done. Oh goodness. Okay, change to shirt colour. Now this is where draw with Kiddo. I try and draw with her, but she prefers making stuff with Play-Doh, and I'm much better at that than drawing, so we do that instead. But I did try and learn vectors and stuff, but I'll leave that to the professionals. I'll do what I'm good at. They can do what they're good at. Curzon was one of the Dax hosts. Oh, in Star Trek. Oh! But Curzon was being butchered as Curzon. No, it's just Curzon. Curzon. Who calls it Curzon? Crazy people. Right, so I think we're going to use this blue. I did grab a darker blue, but I think that one's too dark, so we're going to go ahead and use this one. Dusty, don't you think I have enough to do? Don't you think crochet and sewing and all that good stuff is enough? And now glue sticking. I don't know if you can class that as a skill, but I'm going to put it on my CV. Can use a glue stick without burning herself. It's a positive in my book. Oh, no, don't go on there. Wrong. I was premature. Got a bit excited. There we go. This time I'm going to attach the head and everything before I floof. Because with Evie, I floofed before attaching the head because I was just too excited to floof. It made it very difficult. Dusty, you're always too kind. Always too kind to me. I do, but I like to leave it. I'll leave it to the professionals. I feel like everyone has a skill. And I appreciate them for that. You wished I provided an avenue for you to explore. That's very true, Dusty. You'll crochet all the way around. You're just too supportive. You should say no, Sam. Concentrate on what you're doing. Get good at crochet first. Come on, woman. Master one thing before you become a jack of all trades. Too kind to me. You can talk in front of people. That already is a skill I wish I had. Oh, Dusty. You'll get there. You'll get there, my love. Your videos are awesome. If you guys haven't, go and follow Dusty on YouTube. Go and subscribe. He's doing it. Well, I think it's just finished, hasn't it? Or it's very nearly finished. He's done a series, and he's doing a series where he is doing like game development, and he's developing a game and going through all those steps, and it's very good. And he has a banana moon. And it's very interesting, and hopefully on Friday, at least at the beginning of the stream, we're going to be playing one of Dusty's games that she's made and recently released, so that's going to be very exciting. So go and follow him on YouTube. It's just Dusty of Podunk on YouTube. Sorry, Dusty, I had to. You can't get away, Dusty. I see everything. It's just practice. It really is just practice. I remember making my first YouTube video, and I made sure the kids were in bed, and no worries, Lila, go and enjoy your dinner, have something delicious. I'm jealous. I remember doing my first YouTube video, and I made sure that the kids were in bed, and I made my boyfriend go and wash the pots in the kitchen so that he couldn't hear me, and I was so embarrassed and so nervous about it. Not embarrassed, but kind of more embarrassed just because I was talking to myself, I guess, and I was just like, oh geez. It's the same with streaming. Like, I was so nervous the first couple of times I streamed. This is like a year ago, even when my internet was bad. I did actually try streaming, and I was so scared and nervous, but I guess I just kept doing it anyway, which isn't easy, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I took a big break and stuff, and then I was like, you just gotta get on with it, woman. Oh no, I can be a bit harsh on myself, I guess. I kick myself up my butt. Yeah, Lilac, we want doggy bags. What are you having? Nom 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 nom. Okay, so decrease one, single crochet 6. That one's in that one. But you can do it. I know you can. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I also find that, like, I just talk and don't really think about what I say. That's probably not the best thing, and that's why I end up repeating myself a lot, but I guess that's just how I am, and I find that helps. Before Devtastic, from 2010 to 2012, I did a scripted show on that channel. You also ran a wrestling, I'm guessing that means wrestling, YouTube channel for a few months, but Devtastic is a different beast. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. So the scripted show, that was on the channel that you've got now. How exciting. Is it still on there? Yeah, it's the 16 videos. Although, no, I think they're all your... Yeah, because you've got your gallows frequency. Yes and no. Okay, so it's on there, but it's like hidden. Okay, fair enough. I have an old channel that not many people know about, and it has videos on there, and I don't want to delete them because I don't want to get rid of them. I don't want to delete the channel because I don't want to download them all onto the computer, but I probably should. Oh, it's funny sometimes to look back on them and see like what I used to be like. Friggin' idiot. That's Dusty's link. You can go and check him out there. So we've done 10, we've done row 11, so we're doing row 12 where we're just single crocheting all the way around. But since that's like your skill, Dusty, you know how to make games and stuff. I wouldn't have the foggiest idea where to start. And like, I've seen games be made. I've seen a few games be made and I still don't have any idea how you wizards do it. I really don't. I have an old channel I really want to delete but can't do it. Be me before Google Plus. So oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Mine was just... Mine might... I don't think mine was before Google Plus, or was it? Maybe. I'm not too sure. It's not that old, but I just can't bring myself to do it and lose the stupid videos. Black magic. That is where you start with gaming. It is black magic. It really is. So, my boyfriend is a level designer on games, and it blows my mind what he can do and what the team does that he's in. They have one game out already that's been out for like 6 years, and they're currently working on the sequel to it. And it just blows me away. It absolutely blows me away what they can do. Especially the new one, because they've got like... they're using an updated engine and stuff. The game is going to look insane, and hopefully... two single crochets to the side of the body. Hopefully we are going to be playing that on stream when it comes out, because I was like, I better be allowed to play this for free. Like, I've had you sat here, I've lost so many hours to you making this darn game, I better be allowed to play this for free. So he said that he's sure that I will. I've got to be allowed, it's kind of on the PC already. So yeah, that's going to be one that we stream, and that's a scary game about zombies, so we'll see how that goes. Where's that in? That's in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One game in 6 years, just quick math. 7 years and 1, 2, 3, 4-ish games. Well, this is I'll give you a link to the game. They've been doing so they made the game, and then they have since been doing obviously like patches and updates for it, and then it's taken them about a year. It's going to take about a year for them to make the next one. That's the game. It's really funny because the maps that my boyfriend makes are always based on real places. So there's maps in the game that are like places that we visited and stuff like that. And there's little Easter eggs in the game, so like things that he's made are named after me and the kids, and it's really funny. But yeah, if you like zombie games, that's a free one. The sequel isn't going to be free as far as I know. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Decrease and then 3. Two, 3. There's still like thousands of people playing No More Room in Hell. It's really cool. Yeah, so the YouTube link is to Dusty. The Steam link is to the game that my boyfriend is part of the team of. He made some of the levels in that game. So I think Toxteth is a level in that game, maybe. There's some other ones. He likes to base them on real places, so yeah, he made those in the game, which is, it just blows my mind. I tried to make a little scene once, and it was like a fountain with like 3 benches around it. It was so bad. So he makes the levels, and he also makes a lot of the models. So say if they needed to make like a table, he could make that and texture it and everything, and then puts it into his level that he's also made. It's really cool. I find it fascinating, but again, it's not. It's cool, but not something I can do. It's very cool. Click the YouTube link. 14. Okay, we need to... This is going really fast. It's only 10 past 10. But as you can see, he is a lot smaller than this one, because I have used a smaller hook, but that's okay. His beard's going to be absolutely glorious. Okay, what did we do last? 14, so 15 is 2 single crochets. 1, 2. Based on the real places, some would call that lazy. I don't know. He finds it easier to like replicate a real place rather than just try and make one up. It's like, because they want it to look as realistic as possible, I guess, and to do that he does find it easier to find like a building to base his off of. 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease, 2, and then the last 2. No, he likes to do that, so he doesn't make, he does some of the questing and stuff, because obviously he makes the map, so he makes the quest for the map, but he likes the, I don't mean like realistic, like I don't know how to explain it. I mean, like, if, you know, he's making a building, he wants it to look like a real building, not like a fairy tale building. You know what I mean? Single crochet all the way around. As with any game, you know, you play anything and they want it to make it look as real as possible. 1, 2. But I can imagine it in VR, it would be terrifying. Go in the hole. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Row 16 done. Okay, so we don't need to change colour because his skin colour is blue and he's not wearing gloves, so that makes it even easier. So we need to single crochet all around, back loops only. Okay. Seven. Eight. Going to be a good boy and go to bed before 5. I will. I'll let Lilac know. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning, Dusty. Go to sleep. Still amazes me that you can even be up at that time. Go and have a brilliant sleep. I hope you get a good sleep and you have an awesome day. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. All that good stuff. All the good stuff that you do, Dusty. Okay. So... Oh, okay. It would help if you could actually see what I'm doing and not the keyboard. Lol. Okay, so we need to just single crochet all the way around. Magic of not having children. Even when I didn't have children, Dusty, there was no way I could have stayed up until 5 unless I was out on the town. Or I did actually do one all-nighter while I was at uni and not out on the town, and that was rather embarrassingly because I was too busy playing RuneScape. Oh god. Just not tell anyone about that though. There we go. Okay. Right, done. Okay, awesome. Right, so we want to stuff his little body. Let's rip this. We've got some floof.
It's so fluffy!
Oh god, that's even louder now. Oh geez. stuff this into his body. There we go. Awesome. Stuffed firmly. Right, we can actually take this off because we can finish off here. So let's do that. There we go. We have Papa Smurf's body. Move that out of the way. So now, oh goodness, we're in a bit of a mess here. We need to make his head, and his head is blue as well, so just carry on using this. Six single crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 5. I sound like, sometimes I like speak and count, but I'm not actually counting, like I'm just speaking. Which isn't the best idea. Okay, row 1 is done. Oh goodness, that pulled a bit tighter than I thought it would. We need to increase it in each single crochet all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First one's always a bit tricky to grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Awesome. There is a click to tweet link there if you guys want to tweet out the stream. Thank you to those who have tweeted already, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the follow button so you know when I go live next time. Or whenever I go live. Not next time, I've not finished yet. Anyway, okay. Row 3. Single crochet 1 and then increase all the way around. It's basically for his head. We're just making a giant ball. Two. Oh, postman's here. I'm waiting for an order of hair clips, so hopefully they get here soon. And start doing those and do a bit more of a glue gun stream where we can mess around with those a little bit more. That'll be good. 1, 2. Hi Husey, how are you? Good morning, welcome to the stream. I am doing great today, thank you. Just a real chill stream after a bit of a crazy weekend. We're making Papa Smurf. We're turning one of these dolls into a Papa Smurf. So here's his body. How are you doing today? Single crochet 2, increase 1. Okay. Two. Did you have a good weekend? 1, 2. So this will probably start looking a bit like a hexagon, but it's okay. You're not too good today. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. Two. What's happened? What's going on? What's the matter? Let Mama Sam know. Tell Mama Sam what's up. You don't have to. I'm just joking. I hope whatever is going on gets sorted soon and you start to have a good day, or at least sometime this week. Two. Had no sleep for the past 3 days. Oh my goodness. Wow. How? How are you not just snoozing at the computer? That's insane. As a prolific lover of sleep, that makes my brain hurt. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Slide to the highway. 1, 3. Double 2, 3. See what I mean? Counting out loud, but I'm not actually listening to what I'm saying. It's not good. What I noticed I also do is that if I'm doing a lot of like single crochets, like if I was just doing single crochets all the way around, I'll just make up numbers as I'm crocheting just to count. It's really weird. I'll just get like halfway and start going 4, 5, 6. No reason to it. It's almost just like a habit thing of counting. Okay, row 5, row 6 to 9 single crochet all the way around. X on the phone at 4 this morning, kicking off because you got this one better. You're tired. I'm not surprised you're tired. Don't fall asleep on the PC chair unless it's really comfy. You don't want to hurt your back or your neck. Not a good position to sleep in. But hopefully you do get some sleep. I hate being tired and feeling tired. Which is hard when you have kids because that's kind of tends to be always, but this morning I was feeling pretty chipper even though I got up at 6:30. I went to bed quite late because I was busy doing stuff, doing some investigations, I guess you could call it. Just checking, still no email from BTTV, which makes me sad. So for anybody that wasn't here earlier, we're using Amethyst pattern, one of these dolls, to turn it into a Papa Smurf, and we're also waiting for BTTV to approve these emotes. So we're going to have 2 emotes, Floof and Sparkle, and it's very exciting. But hopefully they should be approved by Wednesday's stream. If they're not going to be approved today. Mac's already rubbish as it is when you got hit by a car last... Oh, goodness me. That does not sound good. Well, I hope you're okay. I know sometimes for some people sleeping in a chair is like good. It's like the most comfy for them and it's better than laying flat, but generally it's not the best. I can't even lie out on the sofa. I have to sleep in my bed. But I hope when you get sleep it's good. It's good sleep. Like I say, I love sleep too much. It's not enough hours in the day. There really isn't enough hours in the day. See, look, I just said 3 for no reason. I'm not even counting. Honestly. 1. So we need to do 6, 7, 8, 9, so 4 rows. I'm still working though with my bad back. Nothing will stop me from working. But it's good in one way, because it's great that you want to work and you want to help your mum and sister, and I'm sure they greatly appreciate that. Being able to pay your own way is a brilliant thing to be able to do, but if it's making you sick or making you worse, you need to get your back sorted out, because otherwise in the long run you're not going to be able to work and you're not going to be able to help out, because it's just going to get worse. Hi Razzie, how are you? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's kind of like, it's not like streaming at all, your situation, but I kind of think of it like streaming. This is why I take a day off. So I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. I have the days off in between, and I have weekends off. I wouldn't change that, at least not at the moment, because being able to kind of like build my stream and stuff by streaming every day would be amazing. But it's not worth my health to do that. Like, even if it would help my channel exponentially and, help many things, like we'd be eligible for affiliate if I did that, but it's not worth my health, because in the long run it's just going to be worse. And it's kind of what I did on YouTube. I used to do videos every single day, and at one point I was doing 2 videos a day, and I just got so burnt out with the whole thing that now I don't make any YouTube videos. Which isn't the same as, like, obviously having a full-time job, and it's hard manual labour, the kind of job that you have, but you definitely need to make sure that you're looking after yourself first, so that you can, work in the long term. Enjoying the morning. Just made a call for the job. Ooh, that's exciting. Good luck with your interview. How exciting. That's so good. We were just talking about jobs. And back pain is definitely one of the ones that that I know a lot of people who've had to leave work because of back pain, because they just, I guess, work through it. And health is more important. Health is definitely more important. Exactly. You fix buses. That's you know, that's a very physical job in itself. And even if it's not, like, even if you worked in an office, back health, especially your back, is so important. Like, I know so many people that have the most amazing setups, or like have really cool streaming setups and do all this stuff, and then they sit on like the worst chair for their back. And I think to myself, out of everything that you use, think of how long you actually sit in that chair. That is a long time, and you need that chair to be able to support you and actually not make your back worse. Things like backs are really important. If you end up with a bad back, then it's going to stop you doing a lot of things. So I worry about you guys. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. It's like when Dusty comes and tells me, oh, I'm going to go to bed, because it's like 5 a.m. I'm like, Dusty, it's so important. You guys worry me. I'm forced to find a job. My current job is not so productive, considering monthly income. Wow, good luck. I've got all my fingers crossed and my toes crossed for you. Sure, it will go fantastic. Stream is nice and can be easy on the back, or if you have any kind of medical document. It is. It definitely is. But yeah, when you think about how many hours, like, I sit in my chair. Hello, like, welcome back. We're talking about back health. But when you think about like how many hours I sit in my chair, streaming, and then setting things up before and after stream, you know, replying to emails, doing social media stuff, making YouTube videos, editing, all that stuff, I spend a lot of time in this chair. So I need to make sure that it's going to actually like help me, not make me worse, because if it makes me worse, I'm not going to be able to spend as much time in this chair, and then streams will get difficult. Especially when you're doing like something physical, like it's nowhere near as physical as fixing a bus. But you know, even things like crochet, again, this is why I take a day off between each stream day and the weekend off, because if I don't, my wrists and hands just absolutely hurt so much that I need the break. It's important. You guys need to look after yourselves. There was a time where you had hardly any sleep for over a month. See, it's I know that Resi, thank you so much for the follow. Hang on, you get a finger rave. Welcome to the sparkles. You went in the jar, bounced around a bit. Yeah, like, I know things like insomnia are really difficult. I'm not even going to pretend I understand, because I don't, because I've never experienced it. And like I say, I love sleep, so I can't even imagine what it's like. I really can't. But I just hope that you are getting help for it, or, you know, the doctors know about it and you can try and get some help, because it does worry me. You guys all need to stay healthy, fit and healthy. What was that advert? If any of you are in the UK, you probably know what I mean. It was like fit as a butcher's dog. That used to be an advert in the UK. Fit as a butcher's dog. My brother fractures his L2 and has 2 bulging discs. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. See, that's scary. Things like bulging discs and stuff. I know my uncle had a slip disc. It's scary. Stops you doing a lot of stuff. Stops you doing a lot. Obviously most things, because you need your back for a lot of things. Yeah, I want you guys to be healthy. Eat your 5 a day, or however many it is now. They keep putting it up. I'm sure it's like 10 a day. I'm going to mother you all. You shouldn't say these things to a mother because it's not good. I'm going to just mother all of you. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, back health rant over. I'm healthy though, I should get more fit. In 7 months I gained some weight, so much sitting and stress, pressure from parents and such. Oh yeah, it's hard. It is hard. My boyfriend's currently training for a half marathon. He's been running for like months now, and sometimes I'm like, I should really start doing that. Oh, I can't even imagine where to start. He's really fit and healthy though, and I'm like the total opposite. He's scary. He's really into fitness and weights and stuff, so it's really bumming him out. Oh, I bet. Again, when it's so for those of you that don't know, I'm actually a qualified occupational therapist, so things like being able to do stuff that you want to do is so important in your life. You know, having occupations that you do, not necessarily a job, anything can be an occupation, but doing things that are meaningful to you are so important in your life, and anything that stops you doing that can really have a big impact on every area of your life. And so it's really important, and that's why I get so, you know, when people come to the stream and they're telling me that, you know, things have happened, or you know, they're having sleep problems and stuff. I'm so like stressy about it because I'm just like, you need to look after yourselves. You didn't even know that, did you not? Did I not tell you what I did at uni? Yeah. So like I haven't, like 2 years ago, hi Unexplained Gift, welcome to this stream. How are you this morning? Yeah, about 2 years ago, qualified as an occupational therapist. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I haven't like since had a job because I took the time off to look after my little girl. So I think if I actually wanted to go and be an OT now, I'd have to do like a refresher course because it's been so long. So I'm not like up to date on a lot of it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And one of my friends is actually in a couple of weeks going over to Australia to be an OT, so that's really cool. I know a couple of my friends that have gone over there to be occupational therapists. It's very exciting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. How are you? How are you, Giff? How are you doing? How are you doing today? We are, for anybody that has just joined us, we are making Papa Smurf, and this is what we started last time, and it's absolutely ginormous, and I don't need a Papa Smurf this big. This is his shoe, so I don't need a Papa Smurf that big. So what we're doing is we are, this is Amelith's little doll, little people pattern, and it's really cute. This is one with a backpack, and then this is one I did with plats, and we're going to use that and turn that into Papa Smurf. So there's his body, and we're just doing his head. So then we have a little Papa Smurf rather than a huge one. That's the thing, I'm healthier, but since I split up with my ex, it's destroyed me big time. I get told off sometimes by my new partner because I don't eat. Thanks for reposting that, I was just trying to read it then. Because I don't eat or don't want to get up other morning times. And Lilac's right, it is hard. Thanks, Lilac. There's Amelith's Twitch link if you want to go and follow her. She's amazing. She does so many crafty things. As does Silent Lilac, so make sure you go and follow them both. They do some beautiful, beautiful things, and you should go and check them out. That's alright, don't worry. But yeah, it is hard, but sometimes you've just got to give yourself a kick up the butt. That's what I do. I suffer quite bad with anxiety, really bad sometimes, and I have to kind of, I guess maybe from doing the OT stuff, I know a lot of coping mechanisms and stuff, and I kind of know when I need to stop and just kick myself up the butt. That's what I try and do. You're good, gift good. Tired though, go to school in an hour. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's been a long time since I've had to go to school. Although I go now, but not for myself, to drop off tiny people. I'm good, thank you. I'm really good this morning. We're patiently waiting. So if you guys as well, who went here earlier, Lilac made us our first ever channel emotes. There they are. Hang on, I'll make them dance. There you go. There they are. So we have a floof and we have a sparkle, and I submitted them on like Saturday, so it says 0 to 5 days on BTTV, so fingers crossed hopefully by Wednesday. I was hoping they'd be approved by today, but they're not, so hopefully by Wednesday they should be approved and we can use them, and I'm very excited. She's done an amazing job. My mum did lots of knitting in the past. That's awesome. That's why having a hobby is really quite important as well. Really important. It gives you something to do and focus on and relax. So I'm going to try and start doing some yoga, like meditating and some yoga. We'll see how that goes. Probably just going to fall on my arse, but hey ho. You technically left, but you have 2 exams this week. I saw that. So in the UK, we have like year 6s, so they're like 11-year-olds. They're all doing their GCSEs, which is like one of your main exams. So no, they're not 11. That's secondary. That's primary school. Secondary, so they're like 16, 17-year-olds in schools are doing their GCSEs, which are like their big exams before they get into college. So that's exciting. Scary. I wouldn't want to have to do all those exams again. But fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed and good luck with your exams. I'm sure they'll go fabulously, but I'm sending you lots of luck. My new partner's helping me a lot to get back on my feet. She takes me out for meals and everything. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you've got somebody, you know, some support there. That's important too. Everything's important. But I'm really glad that you've got someone there to support you. It does make a big difference. Year 6. Yeah, we call it year 6. So, no, it's not year 6. No, it's not year 6. Year 6, yeah, they're 11. It's year 11s. Year 11s who are like 16. I don't know where any of you guys are from, and I know in America they do it differently, so I'm trying to. It's been a long time. It's been this year. It will have been like 10 years since I did my GCSEs. I'm old, okay? Check out Yoda. Oh my goodness, Yoda. Check out Yoga with Adrian. She has different. Did you put a picture up on Twitter or somewhere of you doing yoga and that was on the screen? Because that's what kind of prompted me to want to do it, and I'm sure it was you that I saw do it, but I don't like to say I've seen this of yours. It makes me sound a little bit creepy, like I've been following you. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1. You're in Scotland, but you've got friends in England. Does that mean you have a Scottish accent? Because if you do, you're my new best friend. I have a little bit more than an obsession with the Scottish accent. Yoda. Yeah, Yoda. Oh, by the way, oh goodness. What have I done now? Yeah! Thanks, Lilac. There you go, everybody. Go and follow Resi. Go and follow. Go say hi. Thanks, Lilac. 1, 2, 3. I love any. No, Lilac, no. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. You wish you did. You moved here nearly 9 years ago. That's cool. That's cool, though. Of course your Lilac is good enough. You're my bestest friend forever. You know I love the Australian accent, and I can't do it. I'm not even going to try. Usually this is the part where I try, but nope. I love any accents. I do love any accents, but I just have this. I think because Scottish is definitely one that like I can't do whatsoever. I'm like, it has a soft spot in my heart. And Australian. I wish I could do an Australian accent, but I can't. You know I love your accent, Lilac. I love you. I love you. You may have retweeted something like that, or I just posted something about yoga. It was like, I remember, somebody posted a picture or showing their like either TV screen or computer screen with like this thing on it that was like yoga by something, and it didn't show them doing the yoga, it just showed the computer screen, and it was like, just done some yoga, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to do this. Anyways, wash, shave, ready for work. Can you keep the stream on there? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out and the follow. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day at work. Have a fantastic day. I'm glad you enjoyed my wrist cracking. There's lots of that around here. I do hope my channel will grow more. Though at the moment, some bad news, which is why I'm going for the job interview. Well, we are sending you so much sparkly luck, Resi. We really are. I really hope that it goes well, and I'm sure it will. And I'm sure your channel will grow. You'll get there. These things are here to try us and test us. It's just a bump in the road. We'll get there. Well, how do I know? You haven't snapped me in days. Yeah, there's a thing about that. I don't have Snapchat. Please don't hurt me. I had to remove Snapchat off my phone because I didn't have enough space for it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2 together, 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 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna re-download it soon. I just don't have a lot of space on my phone for stuff, so I needed another app. I needed a different app on there, and unfortunately Snapchat didn't make the cut. Oh, I've lost a stitch somewhere. Hang on. This isn't good. How many am I meant to have? What row am I on? 10. I'm meant to have 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh well, it didn't work, but it's all good. I think I did an extra one somewhere. Oh wow, poor excuse. Tut tut tut. I have it, but don't even use it. I have it, and I got really into it for a little bit, and I was posting a lot of Snapchat stories, but mainly I just use it to send Lilac pictures of my face as a cat. Basically, my Snapchat is just pictures of Lilac. Lilac just gets pictures of me as a cat, and usually singing about something like, "Hello, it's me. I am feeling really tired, but I've got a giant cup of tea." That's the level of snapping that I do. Yeah, I like the filters too, Gif. I do like the filters. That's what we use them for. I just send pictures of my face. Like the best picture ever. Hang on, let me see if I can find it, because this is glorious. This is actually glorious. Let me see if I can quickly find it. I should still have it somewhere. So one of the filters does it turns your face into really close up, and it is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I laugh so hard. I laugh so hard before I've sent them to Lilac, because I know how much she's gonna laugh when she sees them. I don't even know if I want to show you these. These are some old ones. Where are they? I do have one somewhere. I might have to show you this other one that I did because it's so friggin' funny. I think it is anyway. It might not be. You might be like, oh, guy, this woman is a weirdo. I don't know where it is. There's like a zoomed in one of my face. I was like, this will make the perfect background. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this will make you laugh this morning. I sent that to Lilac. It was like, your new background for your phone. Oh my god. Could you imagine? That is an emote. Oh, goodness me. And then she gets ones like this. Hang on. Let me, This is... What's this one? That's this one. It's so funny. I hope you can hear it. Hang on, let me move my microphone. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Yes, a sound judge. I'll do one in an angry face. We're like, I'm judging you. And poor Lilac has to wake up to that. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Oh my goodness. You're gonna post that video we did? Oh my goodness. Anytime we used to try and record anything together, Lilac. But yeah, I'll have to reinsert. You're all more than welcome to add me on Snapchat. Let me see if I can. I don't even have the thing up. Hang on. No, I do. I saved it. Hang on. You're more than welcome to add me on Snapchat if you want to see gems like that. It's just Samphoria. I made your day. Oh, Rizzy. Oh. But yes, you're more than welcome to add me on there. Oh. Anyway. Back to the crochet. Oh, goodness. I need to breathe now. But yeah, that's what I get up to on an evening. And the thing is, because of time zones, so if those of you that don't know, I live in the UK, Lila lives in Australia. So because of time zones, what ends up happening is that we tend to send some of them, like I end up sending them during the day. So Lilac's actually asleep. So she wakes up to like 17 Snapchats of my face, just doing various things. Oh, so funny. Oh, what's this? Is this the link to the... You guys can hear that. Violet, don't flag me for copyright.
Do it again.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Whoa.
We are ready. Crazy, right?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
That
Hello,
regrowth episode.
guys. Welcome back to the Grove. We're not on the Grove. Oh,
That was so funny. That was so funny to record and so funny to do. So funny. I don't think I've ever recorded an episode with Lilac where we haven't almost wet ourselves with laughing. Don't think that's ever happened. We even tried to do like a little episode. Did we do a couple where we did some like the first, do you remember the first like time we ever recorded together and it was just you and me? I was so nervous because I was like, oh my goodness, this is Silent Lilac and I'm recording with her. Senpai noticed me. And I was so nervous, and we just spent the entire time laughing because we were like, that was when on your Minecraft character you could like walk into people. So funny. Not even once. Yeah, of course. I was so I remember watching your videos and being like, I want to make friends with this girl. I need to make friends with this lady. She's amazing. I was like, how? I remember telling Nathan, I was like, I'm watching this girl called Silent Lilac, and she seems really cool, but I don't know how to become a friend. And he was like, just message her, just talk to her. I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's weird. And then now look, you get Snapchats of my face. But yeah, please, if anybody would like to, please feel free to, I don't know whether, maybe it's not, I think I might have not permitted it, but anybody is welcome to put like links to their Instagrams or Snapchats or whatever if you wish to. And obviously you can, I love your face, you can join the Discord if you would like to. You're all more than welcome in there. It's a pretty quiet Discord, but there's cool people in there. You get to see some cool things, some pictures that people post and stuff. So it's all cool. Yes, Lady Daft, that photo. Yes, that one. That motivated me to do some. You've added me. Awesome. I'll reinstall it later and you can all have I'll send you I saw that there was a Snapchat filter where it like turned your face into a foot and I was like, why did I delete it? I need it back right now. I need a foot face. Yeah, so I'll reinstall that later and send you all crazy snaps. One. Okay, so we're on like the final decrease. Nearly done this little Smurf's head. There you go. Go in the hole. Time is it? Nearly 11. I might finish a little bit earlier today just because I started a little bit earlier. And I kind of like that because then I get to kind of like do a quick tidy up before I go and get baby from school. So do that. You added me too. Oh goodness. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're in for a treat, I'm sure. Now I know you don't have the app so bombarding you with lilac dips. Do it. I want to open the app and there'd be like 10,000 things. The only thing that makes me sad is that our streak keeps going, so I'm sure those of you that have Snapchat know that if you snap somebody every single day and they snap you back, you like start a streak. Mila and Lilac had a streak of like 28 days, and then I think because of time zones, I missed a day. And I was like, no! We've not been able to recreate that beautiful streak yet, but we're trying. You joined the Discord? Oh, Resi, welcome. Don't worry, it doesn't at everybody all the time either. I turned all that off. Yeah, everybody's more than welcome in there. Like I say, it is really quiet. It's a really quiet Discord. But usually, you know, if you say hi, people will say hi back. For a long time, I had my own Discord for a long time, but never used it or promoted it. I was like the only person in there. Because I was a member of so many other Discords where all my friends were that I was like, well, I have another one. But since doing Twitch and stuff, I've kind of found a need, I think, so that I can find all new people, so you're more than welcome in there. You get to see things like emotes and stuff first, so it's pretty cool. And the floof and the sparkle, the floof is, I haven't added the sparkle one, but that one is available in the Discord. As I'm sure you can see in general chat, because I kind of spammed it everywhere. But yeah, the emotes are in Discord too, so have fun in that, and feel free. I've noticed that like not many people are using it, but please feel free to post links to anything that you do in the Promote Yourself tab. And if you do a live stream, put it in the live stream tab or in the Promote Yourself tab. And I can add you to the bot so that it'll automatically put it in there when you go live on Twitch. But please feel free to fill it with anything that you're doing. It's hard when you follow so many people to keep on top of stuff, so it's nice when people post stuff in there, because then I can stalk you effectively. Okay, so we're just stuffing his head. Looks a little bit strange, but he'll find. They always look strange until they get finished. I find that with a lot of things that we do. Always looks weird until he's done. And this is all the stuffing I have. That is it. So another reason why I wanted to make a smaller Smurf. This is all the floof that I have until my new floof gets ordered and delivered. But I actually need to order it first. Okay, I think that's well stuffed. You didn't know there was a live stream tab? Yeah, it should show for everybody. That's okay. You can promote. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. The only difference is if you put it in the live stream tab, I remember to add you to the bot, so the bot automatically says that you're live as soon as, like, when you go live, rather than you having to put it in, like the bot does it for you. If it goes in Promote Yourself, I tend to forget to do it, but I can definitely do that. Doesn't Hobby Lobby have some? Hobbycraft does, but it's cheaper to buy it online, from what I've seen. They only do like 250 gram bags for like £6, and I can get like a 2 kilo one for that much on Amazon, so, or eBay. And I need a lot of floof, so I would like to be able to just nip to the shop, although Hobbycraft isn't that close. I would like to be able to go to the shop and get it, because then I don't have to wait for it to be delivered or like make sure I'm in or anything, but we'll just see. We'll see, I guess. If not, then I'm just going to demolish some pillows that we have, which I have been told I have permission to do, so that's always nice. Because we only have one sofa, but we have like 1,000 cushions, because we just keep, like, Nathan's dad, when he moved house, he gave us his cushions, and then like my sister bought me some cushions for Christmas and stuff, so he's like, you can take apart the cushions, so I'll probably end up doing that. Pizza today, and oh, I'm jealous. I'm going to be having salad for my lunch. I think I'm going to make a tuna sweet corn salad. I'm trying to be a bit healthier. I wish I was having pizza. What kind of pizza? I'm going to make us all jealous now. I need to do some home baking. So I keep telling baby that we're going to make, I want to make some flapjack, some homemade flapjack and cookies. My mum has an awesome chocolate chip cookie recipe that I keep saying that I'm going to make with her, but I keep forgetting to get the ingredients. We definitely might have to make some flapjack today. Okay, so there is, whoops, Smurfy's head. Oh, there he is. So he's going to have arms, obviously. And he's going to have thingies, but what I think we might do is we'll stay on his head. So I need to make him a hat out of red, but we can do his eyes now, and we can start to add his beard. So I think I'm going to attach him to the body. Should probably make the arms and attach those first, but I'm going to attach the, oh no, you attach the head first, that's it. So I'll do that. I don't know yet. Brother will bring it. Surprise pizza! I don't know if that's better or worse. Is that Toucan? Toucan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sparkles. Your star went in the jar. I love that that rhymes. You don't understand how happy that makes me. When I first said it, I was like, oh, that rhymes. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We are making a Smurf. I'm going to try and sew his head on. See how that goes. Oops. That doesn't look very comfortable. I actually have another one of these that I need to do. That I've made the body, and what else have I done? Oh, that's not quite there. It needs to go there. I made the body and I made the head and the arms and everything. It just needs some hair. So I started making it some hair. And I saw Amalith doing some really awesome hair. And I was like, ooh, I want to do hair like that. Yeah, I don't want to do hair like that. It took forever and I'm only like halfway through it. So I made like a wig cap thing. I guess that's what you could call it. And started adding yarn onto it to make it into like hair. My goodness, does it take a long time. Gotta have the patience of a saint. Which is something that I'm going to need to find, because when I do the mermaid that I'm working on at the moment, her hair is like that. You add, it's like, I think in the pattern it says you cut 200 pieces of yarn, and then you like, it doesn't say meticulously, but I want to say meticulously, attach it to the head one at once. I'm like, oh geez. So that should be fun. And we will be streaming making one of those mermaids eventually. I just want to make the first one off stream. Get all the kinks out before I show you guys. Okay, so I think that's done. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Take that off. Although I need it on anyway in a minute. Really. There we go. What did you have for dinner, Lilac? What did you have? Probably something delicious. I'm gonna guess... Well, that's not very nice. I don't think Papa Smurf wants to do that. Hi, Tiny Rick. That's one way to come into somebody's channel, I guess. Spaghetti bolognese! Ooh, I was about to say, I know this is going to sound like I'm just being a bit of a... I was just about to say that, but I was going to suggest pasta. I thought you were going to have lasagna. I don't know why. I was feeling lasagna. Papa Smurf don't play like that, homie. That's not how Papa Smurf plays. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there is his head. Close pasta, Napoli, some kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know why I thought lasagna. Maybe it's just because I'm creepy. Okay, so there's his head. He looks really, really weird with no arms and no face. Maybe we should do the arms. I really want to do the beard, but I don't want to do the beard until... Well, I guess it's not going to make a difference if I do some of the beard now, because... hang on, let me get the yarn. It's not going to make a difference if I do the beard now, because I can just move it out of the way to do the arms, and then the hat is going to go up here. We can give him bushy eyebrows too. So we'll cut some of this and do a bit of beard, I think. I want him to have a big beard. I'm going to grab a smaller crochet hook too. I wish there was a quicker way of doing these strands. I'm sure there is, like I could tie it around something, but I don't have anything that's like the right height. It's an Aussie YouTuber whose username on Steam. Oh, it's an Aussie YouTuber's username on Steam. His YouTube channel is. Oh, that's his name on Steam. His YouTube channel is Faceless, and that's his opening line whenever he plays CS:GO. After that, he says, "Well, we're not a PG stream, but we don't need that in here. Thank you very much." It's not really the nicest way to come into somebody's channel. Especially a channel that you've not been in before. Because I have no idea who these people are. Oh, my scissors need sharpening. Lilac with the band hammer. Thanks, Lilac. I don't mind people using, like, you know, certain words, I guess. Like I say, we're not a PG stream anymore, but we're not like out and out crazy, and it's not the nicest way to come. I do need new snippers. They're like, they need sharpening. I just don't think it's just not a very appropriate way when you've never been into a stream before. I'm looking for a hook. There we go. So, if we put his eyes, so I'm going to just use a bit of red yarn just to show where his eyes are going to be. Obviously he's not going to have red eyes, that would be terrifying. I should make a zombie Papa Smurf. There we go. So if his eyes go like there and there, then his beard will be down here. You can add some beard. He looks really terrifying now. But yes, new snippers is a definite. I've got some little scissors somewhere. I've also got some big scissors, but I like to use my snippers. Evil Papa Smurf. Doesn't he look? Look, he's like, eh. Exactly, zombie Smurf. There we go. So we'll add a few of these. It is 1/4 past. Oh goodness, it's 1/4 past. Oh crap, I need to go. Go. This is what his beard will look like. We'll continue doing this on Wednesday. And then it's game stream on Friday. I'm going to try and get Dusty's game downloaded so we can try that. He said it's spooky. He said it should only last about 15-20 minutes, but we can do another game after. That's not a problem. Yeah. I'm excited for September because in September I can stream all day and it's going to be very exciting. So, yeah. Right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yes, you do need to make floof. Oh my goodness, Lilac. Get your floof on, girl. His beard isn't going to be that long, although it could be. He could be like Gandalf Smurf. He could be Gandalf Smurf. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. Thank you for all the love and those that tweeted out and followed and hosted and such. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be streaming again on Wednesday at the same time, all being well. Obviously, I have a 4-year-old, it's subject to change. But yeah, we will see what happens then. Hi Frozone, welcome to the stream. I'm just about to finish. But thank you for stopping in. But yeah, thank you guys. Oh, for God's sake. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Thanks, Lilac. Oh, goodness. I think it's because I have the channel set to mature. But that's just so that the people in my chat don't have to worry about saying the word butts. Not because of trolls. These are my first trolls. Well, that one is. The first one I don't think was too trolling. They just were a bit inappropriate. Oh, it's just funny. Anyway, we're gonna finish. I'm gonna laugh about that. We're gonna finish for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic, fantastic day. Yeah, I would assume it's the same one. Don't worry, guys. Don't you worry at all. It's all good. Like I say, I'm not like, we're not super PG, but there's being appropriate with each other, and that's not appropriate at all. I'm gonna host somebody. We're not gonna raid, but I'm gonna host Kittercrafts, who is doing some hammer beading stuff, I think, by the looks of it, and it looks really, really cool. So I'm gonna host her. So go and check her out. But I'm not gonna raid. I'm just gonna stop in and say hi because I don't have time. It won't be the last one. Oh God. I've been quite lucky so far, to be honest. I've not had any trolls. They usually stay under the bridge, but that's okay. But yeah, no, thank you guys. I really hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a brilliant day. Like I say, I'll be back again on Wednesday. You can find me on all my social medias, and obviously Snapchat. Expect some amazing Snapchatness. And then on Wednesday we're gonna hopefully finish Scary Zombie Smurf. But thanks guys, and I will see you later. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye guys, I love your faces. Bye bye.
It's so fluffy!